screen now.
Is YouTube working now?
Let's see if it is or not. I thought it was. So stand near the pulpit side and see if you're in there.
Oh, that might help. Did YouTube go live?
Yeah, so now it's got a live screen, but I don't see you at the pulpit yet. Nope, now I see you coming up to the pulpit.
Yeah, I see it now.
Well, can you see that screen from here?
Yeah. It's got me just on my screen texting.
Oh, okay. So now, let me just see, if I unplug this, I can't audio out of this TV. So now go ahead and read something or do something to give me audio.
My son, if you put security for your neighbor, if you have struck hands and pledges for another, if you've been trapped by what you said and snared by the words of your mouth, then do this, my son. Allow no sleep to your eyes, no slumber to your eyelids. Free yourself like a gazelle from the hand of the hunter, like a bird from the snare of the fowler. My son, if you put security for your neighbor, if you have struck hands. That audio's good. Here's one thing I'm wondering, Tom, is I'm going to turn off my mic and see how it picks up.
I'm not, go ahead and do that, but you need to speak up if you're going to do that.
How long will you lie there, you sluggard? When you get up from your sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest. Poverty will come on you like a bandit and scarcity like an armed man. A scoundrel and a villain who goes about with corrupt mouth, who winks with his eyes and signals with his feet. How long will you lie there, you sluggard? When you get up from your sleep, a little slumber. Therefore disaster will overtake him in an instant. Poverty will come on you like a bandit, and scarcity like an armed man. A scoundrel and a villain who goes about with corrupt mouth, who winks with his eyes and signals with his feet.
Can you hear that? I have to have the volume way up to 64 on here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so but I just made a change. I'd like to where I have to have it just like a normal level.
All right.
So now, with your mic on,
Okay.
so it's gonna go through the PA system.
Okay, my mic's on.
And go ahead and just,
Test.
at about the level you normally do.
Let me find something to read that's easy. I will praise you, Lord, with all my heart. Before the gods I will sing your praise. I will bow down toward your holy temple and will praise your name. For your love and faithfulness you've exalted above all things, your name and your word. When I called, you answered me. You made me bold and stout-hearted. May all the kings of the earth praise you, O Lord. May they hear the words of your mouth. May they sing of the ways of the Lord, for the glory of the Lord is great. Though the Lord is on high, he looks on the lowly, but the proud he knows from afar. Though I walk in the midst of trouble, you preserve my life. You stretch your hand against the anger of my foes. With your hand you save me. The Lord will fulfill his purpose for me. Your love, O Lord, endures forever. Don't abandon the works of your hands. May all the kings of the earth praise you, O Lord.
actually works pretty good.
So it's going through this?
What's that?
It's going through this and picking it up still?
Yeah. Using your headset is just gonna make it a little boomier, but it's gonna pick up. Actually, I like this solution because now it's gonna pick up the mixed ensemble of everybody singing in worship as opposed to focusing on just a couple people.
So one question,
Yep.
if someone says, hey, I'd like to ask for prayer for my auntie and my uncle and my big toe. I'm curious how much that picks it up.
Very well. You wanna have that?
No, I'll listen. About 20 seconds behind. Guys, I like the ensemble idea. But I'm facing that way. Not bad.
So,
So if people have that prayer request, they'll pick it up.
yeah,
That's a lot better than it was.
yeah.
Absolutely. Did you want to stop that recording? Or you already did?
What's that?
Did you want to stop the live?
Oh, I will. I gotta go
Oh.
clean up. I gotta go to an appointment.
Oh.
I think we're done. Thanks for your help, Brian. And, so at this point, I'm gonna focus less on, cause if this level works, it may be a little loud, but it'd be within somebody's ability to turn it up and down on their video.
Sounds
And,
good.
and it won't require any interface with the existing system.
That's probably
Okay, so we'll see where that goes.
You're the one that's had to tinker with this, the live for 2 weeks. I mean, we're in that beta process.
But that's the whole point, is I wanted to check to see, because it's gotta be some kind of bulletproof, but it's gotta be where people, the sound is about normal, what they would expect from other videos.
Now, I was gonna ask you, this is changing.
Can I
gears.
come right back?
Yeah, go for it, I'll put my stuff in.
I'll do one more check, if you don't mind. I wanna hear the headphones up there, what it sounds like.
All I was gonna say is, well, I'm getting bids for painting this room,
Yeah,
just for us to compare. If we end up painting ourselves, do you wanna change some of the wiring here while we have a scaffolding?
yeah,
Is that worth it?
Yeah.
To do that? Okay.
yeah, cause what I would do is it would clean up, I'd be able to pull the stuff off the top of the projector.
And just run stereo HDMI, or you
Yeah,
run cat?
we'd run HDMI
Okay.
out here. We'd probably run a Cat 5 cable or Cat 6 cable
Yeah.
at the same time. But we really don't need the raw video feeds out here anymore. That's kind of old school. HDMI is what we'd want to do.
Yeah, that makes sense. And that'll help with the delay we get from running videos up there onto the screen?
No,
We have a
there shouldn't be like a
light delay.
light delay, like, I mean,
Like when someone's talking, the audio doesn't match the video.
should, I mean, it runs the speed of light.
Then it's something else then.
Yeah.
Okay. If you wanna test, I got about did you want me to do it on here?
And just real quick, I just
Yeah,
wanna see,
let's do it.
because what I'm setting up in that TV that I just installed up there is
Yeah.
that somebody can say, when I see on the TV and what I hear from the TV are exactly what somebody across the world is seeing.
Okay.
But they'll probably in the service want to use the headphone. I want to make sure the
Okay.
headphones are not working.
Sounds good. I'll start reading and it'll pick up by the time you get your heads on. Remember these things, O Jacob, you're my servant. I've made you, you're my servant. I won't forget you. I've swept away your offenses like a cloud, your sins like the morning mist. Return to me, for I have redeemed you. Sing for joy, O heavens, for the Lord has done this. Shout aloud, O earth.
Okay, that works.
Oh, wow. That was quick.
So all we gotta do is start at the beginning of the service.
Have them test it on the headphones.
No, not even. You could. It should be, start